trying to find his game. You wonder sometimes those long playoff runs, 3 straight Stanley Cup playoff appearances, are starting to wear on a 37-year-old body.
Plays it at center ice. Bennett splits the defense. The puck winds up on goal. Gustafsson the save, and he withstands some contact and manages to get a whistle.
That front battle, and we discussed Bennett and Tkachuk. They're going to go to the paint and make it tough. You see right there, Bennett makes contact with Gustafsson. Great job holding his ground. It's that kick out to Greer, who's having a career year offensively, makes a smart play.
Marchand able to win that draw and allow the Wild to clear. Now Boldy disrupts the entry. Boldy in shorthanded. To his backhand, and a save by Bobrovsky.
Oh, Eriksson to own the middle of the ice and force that play to go outside. Then it does get kicked out, and they call it that ladder into the zone. It takes skill to do it.
Kirill Kaprizov moves into the Florida zone, and Bobrovsky will hang on. We get a whistle. Ekblad with a long shot deflected, and Reinhart scores on the rebound.
We've talked about it. It's the net front. When in the net front against a team like this, and starts with a simple shot from the point. He's trying to watch the replay of it to see how he got fooled by that initial shot. But it's Verhaeghe that just kicks it up to the point, and Ekblad again just sifts it to the net. And a great job by Reinhart. He allows that puck to go through his legs. You see here, Gus picks it up late and can't find the rebound and ends up right on the stick of Reinhart. But right here, goes through the legs and
bounces it off the boards. Boldy's there. Plays it back to the point for Zuccarello. Now Boldy. Down low, Kaprizov scores! Looked like he was trying to feed Eriksson on the back door. And it hit Ekblad's skate on the way. Kaprizov with a power play goal, and Minnesota's tied it.
That puck gets through. Zuccarello's got a wide open net.
Ekblad shot deflected, and a save by Gustafsson.
And Florida's found a formula that's worked for the last couple years, finding a veteran defenseman that.
Marchand plays it out front. Luostarinen with a shot right on. And a save by Gustafsson for Kirill Kaprizov. Long shot deflected on the way. Gustafsson the save and the rebound. Out to Kaprizov, who splits the defense and had it knocked off of his stick. Bobrovsky will smother.
Yeah, I guess probably maybe a little minor for it. Who knows? Yeah, when
Boldy the wraparound. Bobrovsky got there with a pad. Bobrovsky sets it up for Tkachuk. Reinhart moves through center and fires it in. Bennett got it to Marchand. Into the backhand, and he scores. When Marchand, in his first game back for Florida, finds the back of the net on the power play, and the Panthers are back on top.
Goalie to read a backhand, and it's just, you don't see a ton of them in practice. You don't work on them a ton. It's such a different release. Marchand does a good job. There's some traffic in front. See, Damon Hunt goes down to one knee. Marchand does a good job. Just enough patience, buys himself time. And again, it's another puck that Gus doesn't have the ability to pick up clean through somebody.
That feeling that you get when you win games, it's the best. So I definitely miss that.
How often do you get asked if there's a chance that you'll be back?
I've been asked like twice in the last 2 minutes. Yeah, for sure. They're there before us at the ring. They leave when we're gone. They're always at work and always trying to help us, be comfortable, right, and feel good and all that. So, yeah, definitely.
Here is Kaprizov in the slot. His shot got through, and a blocker saved by Bobrovsky. Hughes tried to get it to the point. He's tied up along the wall. Zuccarello across to Boldy. In the middle, Kaprizov. Now back to Hughes to Zuccarello. Kaprizov down the slot. Save Bobrovsky. Rebound and score. Eriksson buries for Minnesota. And it's tied 2-2.
Trying to keep up with the pace of the play and see the Wild power play. You get 2 seams in on a penalty-killing group. Things happen fast. And said it right from the beginning. Kaprizov's got his legs tonight. finds a puck in the middle of the ice. That's not a spot you want to give him time and space. And Eriksson does what he does best. And we talked about that being the key to the game tonight.
How to be a good professional, you know, how to handle yourself, how to treat people, you know. He was a great man too.
Tarasenko denied by Bobrovsky on the one-timer from the slot.
Oh, great glove by Verhaeghe. We get across and finds that late. It's hard to see there, but Tarasenko, who's been on fire around the net. Keep that out. It's the leg strength of Bobrovsky, and you hear about that from his teammates. His work ethic off the ice, how he prepares himself on a daily basis. Oh, that would have been a close one anyway.
You don't know that, but so, I don't know. I'm just trying to help the kids, you know. And,
Here we've got a fight behind the play as Middleton and Greer drop the gloves.
At that point where Middleton's finally had enough, Greer's taking some runs tonight and finishing checks.
Middleton and Greer continue to exchange punches here. Middleton lands a couple. Well, the only thing missing from your career is they wouldn't let you get after it with Jordan Binnington down in St. Louis one night. They broke you up too early. Thought about a sharp angle shot, feeds Balinskis instead. Now Tkachuk comes off the half wall. In the middle, Reinhart. Gustafsson slides across. Rebound chance. Hops out front. Balinskis with it.
On the road, you've been to all 20 of them.
I have, and there was one year we were in St. Louis. I don't know why. It just schedule worked out that way.
Schedule makers, and
that's the only one. They've been at home throughout and have had some magical finishes. The one that I'll never forget was Nate Prosser scoring the winner when his hometown of Elk River was hosting the day.
And not much got done, and you see early on the side of his group was going to get the puck to the net.
Right here.
Interception by Boldy. He's got a short-handed breakaway. Matt Boldy for the lead. He scores!
And Matt Boldy is just so smart. Welcome back to the lineup. Sits in that spot. He knows that seam play's coming. And Bobrovsky's probably watching video on Boldy, who likes to go 5-0 on this quick little wrist shot. Likes to go high glove. This time that release is so quick. Bob never has a chance. There you see it, the excitement. This building was ready to blow. Kevin Gord talked.
Tkachuk with it. Centers. Reinhart hammers it wide. Bennett picks it up off the end boards. First lead of the night for Minnesota. Gustafsson knocks that one aside. Faber sprawls. Tkachuk loose. Centers, and they score. Bennett on the power play ties it for Florida. And Minnesota's shorthanded goal for a lead is short-lived.
The puck. You see here with Tkachuk a few times, tries that no-look play. And Brock Faber gets good wood on it. Unfortunately, just hits the ankle. The Panthers player kicks right onto the tape of Matthew Tkachuk right here. And instead of shooting, he goes backside to Sam Bennett. And, you know, it's a fortunate bounce for the Panthers team. Faber does get good wood as he's going down to his knees and can't believe that puck went.
Tried to center. He's tied up on the end boards. Kaprizov will eat it up. And Minnesota, which has been the norm lately, will head to overtime for the 9th time in their last 16 games. Eriksson wins the draw, and the Wild start with possession. Hughes back in his own zone.
Refs are letting those long changes take place.
Hughes cut off by Verhaeghe. Trying to get it to Boldy. Can he recover? No. Verhaeghe starts back. He has Marchand with him. Verhaeghe centers. Marchand scores. And Florida wins it in overtime.
Oh, misplay at the offensive blue line. Ends up.
25th goal of the season.
Second of the night for Marchand in his return to the Florida lineup.